Hey guys, I know you've been wondering where the hell I got to. So I got some updates. Uh, First of all, I had a health scare. Fortunately, I'm gonna be fine, thank God. Uh, Second of all, I visited Nicaragua. I stayed for a month. Absolutely loved it, and I'll fill you in a little bit on it. Also, want to talk about the disastrous typhoon that hit the Philippines. I mean, it's so sad. It's terrible. And I'm going to talk a little bit about my future plans for my YouTube channel. So, pull up a seat. Let's talk about it. Alright, guys. First thing, I want to give my heartfelt, sincere prayers and thoughts for the people in the Philippines that experienced that typhoon December the 16th, Typhoon Odetta. It devastated the Philippines. I mean, I have a lot of friends in the Philippines that I talk to, a lot of vloggers that you guys probably know. Foreigner in the Philippines, he got a lot of damage, and fortunately Sunshine Shoulders, a good friend of mine, he didn't get as much damage. He got very minor damage, and I talked to the Filipino P, and also got very minor damage, so they was very lucky. But I would encourage you guys, some way you can help, donate a little bit, even if it's $5. And if you can't donate, send them your prayers, because they need them. It's going to be very hard for a long time. I mean, it flattened many parts of the Philippines. There's nothing left. I seen villages, little provinces, that they said there was 50 people missing, and they was picking up the dead. Many kids was missing, just vanished, blowed away. They can't find them. It's absolutely heartbreaking, and it's hard to talk about without crying. But get on YouTube and try to find a way that you feel best to help, because they really need our help. All right, let's talk about subject number 2. I had a health scare. So I started this YouTube channel about 2 months ago with every intention of at least making a couple videos a week. But then something happened, and I got to where felt like something was stuck in my throat all the time. When I would eat, no matter how much I chewed, when I tried to swallow it, it's getting hung up in my throat. I was getting hiccups real bad. I mean, bad. I mean, I was waking up in the middle of the night, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I just wake up hiccuping so bad I couldn't breathe. I mean, the hiccups would last 30, 45 seconds. I couldn't even catch a breath. I thought, I'm going to die of the damn hiccups. But I couldn't even breathe. Well, my mother at my age, at 52 or 53, I'm 52. She was my age. God rest her soul. I love you, Mom. I miss you. She had throat cancer. She smoked. Well, I smoked like a freight train. I smoked way more than she did. Thankfully, I've been to the doctor since all this happened, and I got some medication, and I'm not completely stopped, but I'm way better than what I was, and I feel like I can stop fairly soon. He told me just to try to stop overnight, take this medicine, and cut back until you know. So that's what I'm doing. So anyway, I just know. I said, I know what I got. I got throat cancer. That's what I got. I was with my mother. I was with her when she had her surgery, and She had a cancer. I know her symptoms. I'm like, I got it. Well, I decided I was going to take one vacation before I went to the doctor. And my kids were like, Daddy, you got to go to the doctor. You got to go. I said, listen, I ain't going now. I'm going on vacation. They're like, what? Vacation? I'm like, yeah. This might be the last damn vacation I ever get. I'm going somewhere and I'm going to have a damn ball. I'm going to do everything I want to do and enjoy it. Because when I get back and go to the doctor, if it's what I'm pretty sure it is, I may never get another vacation. They said, well, I understand. I said, well, I'm going somewhere for a month. And then when I get back, then I'll go to the doctor. So that's what I did. I went to Nicaragua for a month. That's going to be subject number 3. I'll fill you in on that. So I went to the doctor. They run a light in my left nostril, down my throat. I don't see nothing. You look fine. What you've got is a very severe case of heartburn, acid reflux disease. And we can treat that with medicine. So I don't see nothing, you know. So they give me some medicine. Pretty much it's Pepsid AC. It's 40 milligrams of whatever the hell it is. But it worked. I take one a night before I go to bed. I don't know, the lump's gone. It didn't take but 4 or 5 days, and I'm back to normal. So thank God. It could have been bad, and I swear that's what I thought it was. I thought I done messed up. Yeah, I done messed up. I know better. You know, I watched my mama go through it. So I just want to let you know that's my health scare. So for the last couple of months, I've been feeling better for the last couple of weeks now. So for 1 month, I was in Nicaragua, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I really didn't want to film, record, do nothing on YouTube. I was really scared. I mean, I'd get out on the porch sometimes at night by myself and pray and tear up. I really thought I done screwed up. But I'm good. I'm good now. So let's talk about subject number 3. All right, guys, let's talk about subject number 3. So I told you I had a health scare. And I told my boys, I said, before I go to the damn doctor, I'm going on a month vacation. They agreed. They understood. So I chose Nicaragua. And I'll tell you what, that was a good choice. I had a great time. Beautiful women, just like the Philippines. You know, beautiful women in the Philippines. It's not as easy to pick up women in Nicaragua as it is in the Philippines. It's much easier for different reasons. Nicaragua, I ran into very few people that spoke English. Luckily, my second wife was Mexican, and we was together about 12 years. So I can speak some Spanish. I can communicate. You know, I'm not fluent. I couldn't be a Spanish teacher, but I can communicate. So that helped me a lot. I stayed for 1 month. The first 2 weeks I was there, I met several beautiful women, young, beautiful women. I had a great time. About in week 3, I met a absolutely gorgeous woman. We had a lot in common. We had a great time. We laughed. We just hit it off instantly. It was just, everything was, it just fell into place. So I plan on going back very soon. This time I'm going to go for 3 months. Kind of like the Philippines, but a different time, different months. In the Philippines, you can go and stay 36 months, and then you have to leave the country for 24 hours. Then you can come back, stay for another 36 months. Nicaragua was 90 days. You got 3 months. So I can go for 3 months, If I wanted to, I could drive down to Costa Rica, cross the border, stay the night, come back to Nicaragua, and start that 90 days over again. I really not searched all this stuff. I know a whole lot more about the Philippines than I do Nicaragua because this is new to me. Nicaragua's new. I don't know everything, but I know that's how the tourist visas work. You can stay 90 days, and then after 90 days, you have to leave for at least 24 hours. So we're going to see how that goes. So, yeah, it was awesome. So I'm going to give you a little advice. Everybody's got their own preference, I mean, on what kind of women they like, or, you might be into blonde-headed, blue eyes, pale skin, Russian women. I don't know. But I'm going to tell you, Nicaragua, I've got some absolutely beautiful Moreno, gold skin, beautiful women. If you want to go somewhere, I would go to San Juan del Sur, Nicaragua. It's on the beach. It's got an island feel to it. You kind of feel like you're on an island like the Philippines. Like I said, it's not as beautiful as the Philippines, but the women are. The women are absolutely as beautiful. And I'm going to share that with you on subject number 4. I'm going to give you an update on my channel, what my future plans are. And this lady I met in Nicaragua is going to help me with my YouTube channel. She wants to be a part of it. So we'll see how it goes. So all right, let's talk about subject number 4. All right, guys, let's talk about subject number 4. My channel update. All right, well, listen, I plan on continuing talking about the Philippines and the Filipinas and the culture. My first 2 episodes was on the purpose of my channel and how do you meet a Filipino. So I think my 3rd video is going to be, now you got the Filipina, what's next? What should you expect from her or her family, her friends? What's coming next? I know you guys that's why you're probably watching my channel. So I was in a relationship for 6 years with a Filipino. Stayed there, had an apartment there, went many times, experienced a lot of things in the Philippines, seen the culture. So I'm going to give you a heads up about what the hell you getting ready to get into. And I know everybody's going to have their own opinion. There's going to be guys on here that said, I've been married to my wife 30 years and she's never asked me for nothing. Well, I didn't experience that shit. And that's great. I mean, I'm great for you. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong. If you can help the family, help the family. And you're going to get an opportunity to help the damn family because there are going to be people calling you from islands that's related to your wife that she's never met before, but that's her 3rd uncle's nephew's sister-in-law's cousin, and they're going to ask you for some help. So you might as well get prepared for that shit. So yeah, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to fill you in on what to expect once you find your Filipina in a serious once you get in a serious relationship. And I'm not talking about from the day you meet her, but I'm being honest. I'm talking about once you get in a serious relationship. If you decide that this is the one for me, I want to marry her, then there's a saying in the Philippines: if you marry a Filipina, you marry the whole family, and that don't mean that you accept them as your own family. That ain't what that means. You marry a Filipina, you marry the whole family. You got to take care of the family as much as you take care of her. So I'm just giving you a heads up on that. So anyway, I'm gonna continue talking about the Philippines, and then this beautiful woman. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna I'm going to throw a couple pictures up here, a few pictures. And I'm going to let you decide whether Nicaragua women and Filipino women are both as beautiful. I mean, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the Nicaraguan women. They're pretty thick. This girl I met, she's 5 foot tall, 24 years old. Of course, I'm a little guy. You can see that. I'm 5'7". She comes up to my chin, and she's a powerhouse. She's amazing. So I'm gonna throw a few pictures up here towards the end of the video, and I want you guys to give me a thumbs up, give me a like. Yeah, that don't cost you nothing. And if you don't, I mean, I'm not doing this for money, so I really don't give a shit. But it will let me know if you want to continue listening to my stories and my advice. Like I said, we all walk in different shoes. My situation is completely different than anybody else's situation. All I do is give you my opinion. Filipino people are beautiful, great people. I don't want to put nobody down. I don't even want to put my ex-wife down or their family, because I know people's desperate. They're desperate things. So I just want to give you a heads up. So yeah. So give me a thumbs up, like my channel, subscribe. I plan on getting more videos out soon, and when I get to Nicaragua, me and my girl, we're gonna put some videos out. So take care, stay COVID free. God bless. See you next time.